just had a shower on the way to the hospital for the heart consultant. Is it the heart consultant?
It is.
And yeah, so it's going to be another day all sitting in the car park. We have got a plan for Lisa and should I say urgencies.
Can you not bloody mention that? Thank you. Why you want to share that for?
We bought a portable toilet. It's a bit like a motorhome toilet. It's got a cassette and everything at the flush, and I've whacked that in the back of the van. And she has got a weak bladder. I know she's.
Is there anything else you want to share?
Pulling faces at me.
What the hell? There's no need to mention that.
Well, other people, you know. It's me who has to empty it. So anyway, I shall either do a little vlog when we're down at the car park, but it's the same old same. I'll let you know the results of my consultant, but again, that'll probably be the same old same, keep taking the pills. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Sorry about the shakiness. I am using my phone because
You're too lazy to get the camera.
I'm too lazy to walk over there and get the camera, yeah. Anyway, keep safe. I'll see you in the next one.
So, we're on our way to the hospital. Probably, we're not really late, but it's a bit of a mad dash. And the reason is, we was about to pull off our drive and we got blocked in. And we looked, delivery company. So, I've mentioned a few times, we're getting a motorhome around December, see what crops up.
Or before.
Depending if there's anything that takes our fancy. It's not going to be, it's going to be old, but we want a decent one. So, we are saving, but what do we have delivered? He's brought a bloody step for a motorhome that we ain't got. So, I don't say so. That was.
We just say something. I'm not the lightest person on the size of an elephant. You think that the motorhome steps, whether it's old, new, well, it won't be new.
It's not going to be
new.
But
no matter what condition, the steps will not take my weight. I guarantee it.
But he's ordered this a more sturdy kind of step for the larger people. Yeah, I mean, who knows? We could buy a bloody motorhome and they've got one included. I mean,
they will have two.
It keeps banging on about a diesel litre and absolutely not getting a diesel litre for a motorhome that we haven't got. So, yeah, so we need it.
If we don't need it.
So we're going to save anyway. If anything turns up interesting, if anybody's scrapping, sometimes there's arguments down this hospital because parking is limited. So
yeah,
you never know.
Those pensioners get right on territorial with their parking.
Yeah, my appointment recently, I think it's the last one, wasn't it? So we have quite a few appointments up and back to the hospital. I think Andy, he was watching these pensioners and they was like arguing over a spot, and yeah, by the time I got the camera out I think it was too late. But crazy is about the hospital, there's not many parking spaces, is there? And I like to go a bit earlier so we can hang about and get a space. So
do you show your little device?
I don't think I will show you because he's already bloody mentioned. This van, it's not a camper van. It's a van that's adapted because we both have scooters. So we haven't got an indoor toilet in here.
Well, it's not adapted. It's just
the floor's lowered and it's got a ramp and electric wrench or what it's bloody well called. So when I mean adapted, I mean the floor's lowered and it's got a ramp and all that. But anyway, one thing it hasn't got is a toilet. Now, I do need a toilet often. I'm a bit like a dog. when he passes a tree.
You could talk about it, but when I tell
I'm not saying now. He's already bloody said some things like that. I want to say no one's interested in being peed all the time. But anyway, we brought toilet. Now this is another thing we brought. We have used it, haven't we? If we're going on journeys where we're not staying overnight, and you know, I like to know that if I need a toilet.
The thing is, toilets used to be everywhere, but they're becoming a very scarce commodity now.
Them shutting them down, or them inside a shopping centre,
and broken, or
well, we don't really go indoor shopping centres, so and it's conked out.
I have not conked out. Okay. The engine had merely stopped
briefly.
Stopped briefly, yeah.
Anyway, he's got to go to this appointment. He's doing the usual, I don't want to go, but he has to go. Because
I know what'll happen. I go in there, the doctor will look through my notes, ask me what medication I'm on, and he'll say, well, stick with the medication, Mr.
Carry on what you're doing.
Carry on what you're doing. And then he'll say, we'll get some blood tests.
The thing is, though, because of this weekly injection he's on, and Memjara, I think it's called, and he's having bariatric surgery, the two consultants communicate with each other, so they have to make sure that his heart is in a safe condition, or I don't know if that's the word. So they communicate, so they have to make sure everything's running, you know, as it should be, and that it's safe for him to have the operation, because like I said, with the anaesthetist a couple of weeks ago, if he hadn't delayed it, he would have been up for surgery. So our plan is, as I keep banging on, around December, depending. Now, actually, before this is going to be a brief video, but we've probably put it already on. I wouldn't say we nearly fell for a scam, but we got drawn in a bit, didn't we? We got drawn in, you know, with these motorhomes, and that's what you've got to be careful, because keep on about, we ain't gonna, not gonna say how much you're spending, but we're not gonna spend a huge amount, just in case it just turns out it's not suitable for us. So we're gonna buy like a cheapish one, probably be like older than me, but we want one that's in good condition, are we?
Older than you, not that old.
It's a cheap shit.
We want it to have an engine.
It's gonna be like Flintstone, but yeah, we got drawn in with this motorhome, and it got a French bed in the back, and it really was a nice motorhome. And we was being a bit, it wasn't cheeky, but we just said we got lower than what they was asking. But when they came up, they was too obliging. And then I think after we filmed that scam thing, I'm sure they emailed me again saying they'll get a courier to deliver it, but I have to pay them before. They'll be in contact and they hold the money, blah blah blah. And I'm thinking, mate, you ain't getting a penny off us. So you'd have got a belt by the chops. I know.
You would have got a big belt around the chops.
So you just got to be careful out there. Anybody who's wanting to buy a motorhome, just don't pay your money up front, because it's just a scam. Lots going about. There's that many on Facebook Marketplace. I am surprised that Facebook are not doing anything about it.
They never do anything about it.
It's crazy, because I certainly wouldn't want to buy one off Marketplace. So anyway, I've been ranting on for a long time. We'll probably show you the toilet in the next clip, but Andy's nearly at the hospital, and I don't know why the dog's sniffing me for. Probably, I don't know what he's sniffing me for. Anyway, we'll see you all soon. Don't know if you can see him, he's going. The dog's going crazy. Peanut's after his daddy, he's trying to, you're alright, Peanut. Yeah, hey? Anybody goes by the car, he's a bit like, what you doing? Hopefully it's not too long. I know they rang him yesterday about they wanted to do some I don't know, it's bloody well called now. You know, where they get you like to do like not a survey, but I suppose they want you to use your test results and all stuff like that. And Andy was half asleep and he agreed to all this stuff, and he told me he's not going to bother, so he's not got much patience. So everybody's leaving and Peanut's watching, ain't you, Peanut? Right, here he is, in and out quick. He's coming round. You'll see him around here somewhere in a minute. There he is. So, he has not. So you've skipped out quick, haven't you, Andy?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be doing that thing.
What's that thing?
You know, that test thing.
I did it.
What was it?
Just the one were giving me a big form.
Oh, what was it called? Like a survey kind of thing?
Yeah.
Ah.
I've got to fill in a big paperwork and the doctor might put me on an experimental drug or something.
What, for your heart or weight loss?
For my heart, but also to see if it'll improve my wife.
What? You can't get no more improved than I am now, you lazy
Make
shit.
more drinks.
Lazy lout. So just backing the scooter up, and I haven't used the toilet. So, oh well, that was quick. That wasn't too long at the hospital. It's a bit boring, really. I didn't feel much. The dog is a bit patient for his daddy, but I didn't feel much. It was a bit disappointing, really. No one was scrapping off at car spaces. So Andy, our van's got to be sorted out, ready for Blackpool. There he is. No, he ain't. Somewhere at the back anyway. It's got to be sorted out for Blackpool. We've got to give it a good old hoover and clean it up. It's a shithole at the moment. So anyway, we're going home in a minute, so I'll see you all soon. Stay safe. Thanks for watching the video, everybody.
Please like, subscribe and share.
And comment.
And we'll see you in the next one.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.